This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde. Can y'all hear me, brothers and sisters? Can y'all hear me? Somebody give me a mic check. Somebody give me a mic check. Can you hear the King Kong of consciousness right now? Can you hear the King Kong of consciousness right now? Where all my beautiful, sexy, intelligent, all-natural African queens at? If you are all-natural African queen, give me some hearts. If you are all-natural African queen, give me some real hair. No weaves, no extensions, no perms, no European hair color. Give me some hearts right now, all my natural African queens. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde. Shout out to all the Virgos. I know we in Virgo season. Shout out to all the Virgos. I know we in Virgo season. Shout out to all the Virgos. I know we in Virgo season. And let me say this about my Virgo sisters. When I look back on my history with women, my dating history, when I look back on my most meaningful relationships that I've had, most of those women were Virgo women. I don't know if it's a Leo thing or an Tunde thing. I don't know if it's a Leo thing or an Tunde thing. I don't know if it's a Leo thing or an Tunde thing, but when I look at the best women I've had in my life, 99% of them were Virgo women. I don't know if it's a Leo thing or an Tunde thing, but it's something about the Virgo queens. It's something about the Virgo queens and the Prince of Pan-Africanism. It's something like a Virgo queen and the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Brothers and sisters, I will be pulling up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania tomorrow. I will be pulling up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania tomorrow. I will be pulling up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania tomorrow at the African American Cultural Festival, the African American Cultural Festival in Lancaster County, PA. Tomorrow, I will be speaking at 5 p.m. Tomorrow, I will be speaking at 5 p.m. Tomorrow, I will be speaking at 5 p.m. 832 Orange Street in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 832 Orange Street, Reservoir Park in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. All my Lancaster, Pennsylvania Africans, I'm coming. All my Millersville University Africans, I'm coming. All my Coatesville Africans, my Reading Africans, my Kutztown Africans, my Harrisburg Africans, my Susquehanna Valley Africans, my Allentown Africans, pull up to the Reservoir Park tomorrow. Pull up to the Reservoir Park tomorrow. Pull up to the Reservoir Park tomorrow, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 832 Orange Street. King Kong Consciousness will speak at 5 p.m. I do have copies of Black Parent Advocate. Come get a copy of the most important book for Black parents this school year. Come and get a copy of the most important book for Black parents this school year. Come and get a copy of the most important book for Black parents this school year, brothers and sisters. You can pay with Cash App. You can pay with PayPal. You can pay with Apple Pay. You can pay with Zelle. You can pay with cash. You can pay with food stamps. You can pay with check. You can pay with money order. You can pay with foreign currency. But come and get you a copy of the Black Parent Advocate, because if you are a Black parent and you don't have a copy of Black Parent Advocate, you are in trouble. Come get it in Lancaster tomorrow. Come get it in Lancaster, Pennsylvania tomorrow at the Reservoir Park during the African American Cultural Festival. I will speak at 5. And then Sunday, we in Newark, New Jersey. Where my New Jersey Africans at? Where my New Jersey Africans at? Where my New Jersey Africans at? I will be at the Source of Knowledge bookstore in Newark, New Jersey this Sunday, September the 10th. Tomorrow is Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Sunday is Newark, New Jersey. Source of Knowledge bookstore. Free Black book giveaway. Bring your children. Free Black book giveaway. Bring your children. Free Black book giveaway. Bring your children to the Source of Knowledge bookstore this Sunday, September the 10th, from 12 until 6. I will speak at 3. 12 until 6, Newark, New Jersey, 867 Broad Street. I speak at 3 o'clock. Next Friday, where my Tennessee Africans at? Next Friday, September the 15th, where my Tennessee Africans at? Next Friday, September the 15th, where are my Tennessee Africans? I'm pulling up to the National African American Museum of Music. I'm pulling up to the National African American Museum of Music in Tennessee, Friday night, September the 15th. Live taping of the podcast. We up in there podcast next Friday, September the 15th. And then Saturday morning, I'm speaking on the campus of Tennessee State. Where are my Tennessee State University students at? Where are my Tennessee State University students at? Where are my Nashville Africans, my Chattanooga Africans, my Memphis Africans? Where are my Tennessee Africans? Come to the National Museum of African American Music Friday night, 7 to 9, live taping. We up in their podcast. And then Saturday before the game, I'm coming to the game. Tennessee State University, I'm coming to the game. Oh, yes. The Prince of Pan-Africanism will be at the Football Classic, Tennessee State in Nashville next Saturday. I'm pulling up to the game, family, but I'm giving a lecture before the game. I'm giving a lecture before the game. I'm giving a lecture and book signing before the game. Saturday morning, I'm just waiting on the location on campus. Saturday morning, I'm just waiting on the location on the campus. And that's going to be from 10 a.m. until 12. You got to wake up early. That's going to be from 10 a.m. until 12. Rise and shine with Dr. Papa. Rise and shine at Tennessee State University with Dr. Papa. Rise and shine Saturday morning, September the 16th, Tennessee State University, 10 until 12. The King Kong of Consciousness will be in the building. And then October the 2nd, we go to Nat Turner Land. October the 2nd, we celebrating Nat Turner's birthday on Nat Turner Land. October the 2nd, 2023, we celebrating Nat Turner's birthday in Nat Turner Land. This is my first time celebrating Nat Turner's birthday on his Earth Day. This is my first time celebrating the great revolutionary Nat Turner's birthday on his Earth Day. But before I get to Nat Turner Land, I got to get back to West Africa. Before I get back to Nat Turner Land, I got to get back to West Africa. Where my Cameroonian Africans at? Where my Cameroonian Africans at? Where my Cameroonian Africans at? I will be in Cameroon for the first time. I will be in Cameroon for the first time. I will be in Cameroon for the first time September 22nd, 23rd, 24th. September 22nd, 23rd, 24th. September 22nd, 23rd, 24th, Cameroon Africans. But this is what I wanted to come on here with today. First of all, make sure you register www.drumar.tv. Make sure you go register www.drumar.tv. Make sure you go register www.drumar.tv for all my new unpublished material. But I want to talk about the 5 cornerstones of revolutionary activism. I want to talk about the 5 cornerstones of revolutionary activism. I want to talk about the 5 cornerstones of revolutionary activism. I want to talk about the 5 cornerstones of revolutionary activism. Because the conscious community is addicted to only one cornerstone of revolutionary activism. As the King Kong of Black consciousness, it is my responsibility to check the whole community when we are falling short of serving the people. As the King Kong of global Black consciousness, it's my responsibility to check the whole conscious community when we are falling short. What are the 5 principles of revolutionary activism? What are the 5 foundational stones of revolutionary activism? I don't care if you're a Pan-Africanist, Black socialist, Black Islamic nationalist, Black Christian nationalist, Nuwapian, Hebrew, God and Earth, communist, integrationist, Black Christian, whatever you do, all revolutionary activism, if it's going to mean anything, must touch on 5 areas. Must touch on 5 areas, brothers and sisters. Are y'all ready for the 5 areas? Are y'all ready for the 5 areas? Are y'all ready? Stage playing, block party. I don't have time for coons today. I'm sorry. And you a beautiful sister too, but I don't have time for coons today. And you're a beautiful sister too, but I don't have time for coons today. And you're a beautiful sister too, but I don't have no time for coons today. I'm sorry, sister, you had to go. My beautiful sisters, let me say something to my queens. I love my sisters now. You know I ride for my sisters. I ride hard for my sisters. I don't let anybody disrespect Black women. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. But I'm going to say this to my beautiful African queens, my butter almond, my butter pecan, my hot fudge, my African vanillas, my sweet cocoa butter queens, my sweet peanut butter queens, my caramel queens. I'm just my nutmeg, my hot cinnamon queens. Listen, if you coon out, you will be sent to the block party. Okay? It's consciousness over cookies over here. I don't care how good you look. It's consciousness over cookies over here. I don't care how good you look. It's consciousness over cookies over here. If you coon out, I'm sending your ass to the block party, 5-5 or not, you getting sent to the block party. Conscious and curvy or not, if you coon out, you getting sent to the block party. There is no sexy sister privilege on my live. There is no sexy sister privilege on my live. There is no sexy sister privilege on my live. If you coon out, you get blocked. Now, let me get back to my message. Consciousness is always over the cookies. Politics is always over the punani. Revolution is always over the romance. Let me get back. Hit the Cash App while you at it, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App while you at it, because I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We getting these renovations done. The HVAC is officially done. We waiting on the inspection. The HVAC is officially done. We waiting on the inspection. The HVAC is officially done. Everything got tied in this morning. We waiting on the inspection, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Everything's tied in. Everything's up and running. We waiting on the inspection. It's Judgment Day. Black boys, I got you. Black boys, I promised you a school, and I will deliver you a school. I'm not one of these fake, phony, conscious people who just talk shit and build nothing. I said I'm not none of these fake, phony, conscious people who talk shit but build nothing. I said I'm not one of these fake, phony, conscious people who talk shit but build nothing. Now let me get into my message today. Let me get into my message today. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. International Africans, hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. International Africans, hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. International Africans, hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. I'm talking about the 5 pillars of activism. Don't call yourself an activist. Don't call yourself a nationalist. Don't call yourself an activist. Don't call yourself a nationalist if you ain't dealing with these 5 pillars. Y'all ready for the 5? Pillar number 1, information. Teaching, training, and raising the consciousness. Information is important, but it is only 1/5 of the struggle. Information is important, brothers and sisters, but it's only 1/5 of the struggle. I said information is important, but it's only 1/5 of the struggle. You writing books? No problem. You having lectures? No problem. You putting out documentaries? No problem. You having seminars and conferences? No problem. Information is important. That's number 1. But some of you ninjas don't do nothing but inform. And if all you do is inform, you are useless. If all you do is inform, you are useless, because most of you are information capitalists. Let's talk about information capitalism one time. Can we talk about information capitalism one time? Can we talk about information capitalism in the Black consciousness community one time? Let's talk about information capitalism. This is when people make you pay for information. And I don't have a problem with that, because you have to pay for my book. I don't have a problem with that, because you have to pay for my book. But I'm taking that money and building a school with it, though. I'm taking that money and training parents with it, though. So if it's information capitalism, what are you doing with the revenue from the information you selling to black people? Because I'm the only one building a relevant institution. What are you doing with the money you get from your information capitalism? Are you starting a practical organization? Are you building an organization, an institution? Are you organizing? Are you fighting against racism? What are you doing with the revenue from your information capitalism? We don't have a conscious community. We have an information capitalism community, the ICC. Let's stop calling it consciousness and let's call it what it is. It's the ICC. Hashtag ICC, Information Capitalism Community. That's what it is. That's what it is. Information Capitalism Community. Somebody hit the hashtag for me one time. Somebody hit the hashtag Information Capitalism Community, ICC. That's what we got. We got a whole bunch of ninjas hustling information that's not even theirs. We got a whole bunch of ninjas hustling information that's not even there. Hashtag ICC, Information Capitalism Community. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. So you say, Dr. Umar, what do we do after we teach? What do we do after we speak? What do we do after the books? What do we do after the seminars? What do we do after the pamphlets? You know what you do next? Organization. I don't see these conscious dudes organizing nobody for nothing. I don't see these conscious dudes organizing nobody for nothing. I don't see these conscious dudes organizing nobody. And you know why they not organizing? Because they not interested in helping the people. They not interested in helping the people. I'm talking about the conscious community. They not the information capitalism community. They not